in my life. I've proven a lot of things in my life.
Alright guys, welcome back to Bros Plug and Play. We're going to start a new Oblivion game. I started one yesterday, but I got bored and I felt like playing an Argonian. So we're going to start the true journey today. Let's go. New game. Yes.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Hey, scale.
Finalmente consigo. Acabo sempre o fundo, a ralavam que tu tem dia na ralavam.
What's this one? Hold on, guys. Just 2 seconds. Thanks.
Hey, lizard, it must break your heart, huh? Being so close to the water, knowing you'll never get to swim again. You know, sometimes when they let us in the yard, you can hear the sounds from the lake. The boats, the gulls, so close. No, you'll never get to swim again, Argonian. But don't worry, you'll be dead soon enough. That's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Prisoner, stand away from the door. Over by the window now.
No sign of...
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Argonians are pretty tall.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this is your
Don't
lucky
try
day.
anything. I'm
Stay
watching.
out of our way. You're... That's not smart.
You don't want to do that. Don't push me. I'm out of
For the
patience with you,
Emperor!
prisoner. For the Empire!
Hey, Lizard, it must break your heart, huh? Being so close to the water, knowing you'll never get to swim again.
Yeah!
Sometimes, when they let us in the yard, you can hear the sounds from the lake. The boats, the gulls. So close. No, you'll never get to swim again, Argonian. But don't worry, you'll be dead soon enough. That's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir.
My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of...
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this is
Don't
your
try
lucky
it.
day.
I'm
Just
watching.
Stay out of our way. Stand aside, prisoner.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down. Take them down!
There's trouble ahead.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving. Stand aside, prisoner.
How could they be waiting?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
I think sword glitched out. Right, we'll do it this way. Not a bone, I just picked it.
Ah!
Hey man, I can't harvest anything.
Yeah!
Oh. Discovered a note from Bothiel at the Arcane University. If I can recover the dwarven artifacts that have gone missing, there may be a reward. I should travel to Camp Alis and see if I can track down these bandits. That note, see what it... To whom it may concern, you have been passed this note because you may be able to help the Mages Guild. The Council of Mages has not the resources. The Legion is either unwilling or unable to assist. The shipment of dwarven artifacts from Morrowind destined for the Arcane University was intercepted by bandits recently. Intending to sell the artifacts for profit, they have stolen items essential to repair the Imperial Orrery in Cyrodiil's capital. The only known location of these bandits is Camp Alis, north of Kavach. If you can find these ruffians and recover the items they've stolen, I will be most indebted. The Orrery is my life's work, and I would hate to see it pass into obscurity now. Items missing: 2 dwarven cogs, 1 dwarven coherer, 1 dwarven cylinder, 1 dwarven tube. Bothiel. Where's my hotkey? What? What?
Yeah!
Yes, damage. Different.
Yeah! Yeah! Find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards? We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Damn it! It's that prisoner!
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth. The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while, then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Good day. There's no time to talk now, prisoner. We've got to keep moving.
Protect the Emperor!
God's blood. Your destiny calls you down a different...
The Emperor's in danger! Protect the Emperor! You let me go down easy? Do your worst! Get down!
You're lucky I like you. Otherwise, you'd be dead already.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go!
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For the Emperor!
Oblivion take you!
This one's mine! Supposed to
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Stranger,
Die, you scout!
chose a bad day.
Here!
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about, but Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced monk. Am I right?
No. That's pretty much. Acrobatics.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Horse armor. I've discovered a notice from Snakrabura of the Chestnut Handy Stables. She is offering to outfit a horse with armor at no charge to anyone who presents her with a note like the one that I found. I should bring my horse to her and take advantage of this offer. I still can't live. What's that? Dunbarrow Cove. Centuries ago, a great battle took place in Anvil Bay. In the battle, the legendary pirate Toradan ap Dugal, the captain of the infamous Black Flag, was defeated by the first Count of Anvil. Rumours have been circulating of a hidden underground cavern beneath Castle Anvil. If the rumours are to be believed, then the final resting place of Captain Dugal and his ship have been uncovered. I should investigate these rumours as soon as possible. Excellent. Money. Let's start with it. Dear reader, in celebration of the launch of our new barding services, we are offering a free set of horse armor to the bearer of this letter. To retrieve your reward, bring your favorite horse along with this notice to the Chestnut Handy Stables outside of the Imperial City. Help us spread the word about our new horse armor services. Chestnut Handy, because you can't afford not to protect your horse. Signed, Snakrabura, owner, Chestnut Handy Stables. Unearthing Mehrunes Razor. I've heard talk of a lost alien city called Valsa Barlin, where Mehrunes Razor is hidden. If I search the ruins of Sundercliff Watch in the eastern Niben, I may be able to find the lost city and recover its powerful Daedric artifact. Deep Scorn Hollow. According to a mysterious message that's been delivered to me, I've inherited an underground lair called Deep Scorn Hollow from a long-lost relative. It's situated at the southernmost point of Cyrodiil, south of Leowyn. Marked its location on the map. At the next opportunity, I shall make my way out there and inspect my new acquisition. Bloodstain. I have watched you from afar and feel it is time to make myself known. I am Greywing, the last of the Crimson Scars. Once a powerful force rivaling the Dark Brotherhood itself, the Scars were the true followers of Sithis and the Masters of Deception. I will be departing this world soon, as the cold embrace of the Night Lord calls to me. All I have, I leave as a legacy to you. My home, deep Scorn Hollow, will be your new haven. Use the map on the reverse of this note to find it. All that lay within is yours, to do with as you please. I have but one request in return. Further the ways of the shadow and honor Sithis with the darkest of deeds. Make the virtuous pay for their blasphemy with their lifeblood staining your blade. May Sithis guide you. Bring. Frostcrack Spire. According to a deed that's been delivered to me, I've inherited a property called Frostcrack Spire from a long-lost relative. Marked its location on my map. At the next opportunity, I should make my way out there and inspect my new acquisition. I've heard a rumour that the defenders of Battlehorn Castle are besieged by marauders and are appealing for aid. Apparently their commander has been killed, and they're offering the castle itself to anyone who will help lift the siege. Deed to Frostcrack Spire. This document is to inform the bearer that the last known owner of the property known as Frostcrack Spire has been declared deceased, and the bearer has been listed as the sole heir and successor of the deceased ownership of said property. The bearer has full ownership rights to all of the structures, flora, and land within the property borders, as defined in the Cyrodiil Construction Charter. The bearer is responsible for all matters pertaining to or occurring on said property. This document also empowers the bearer transfer rights to reassign the property as he sees fit. The bearer may amend this document to rename the manor by submitting the proper forms and payments to the Cyrodiil Construction Charter and by filing duplicate forms with the Documents Division of the Imperial City Archives. Again, the
Yeah!
finished. Excellent. All supers. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Wen in primary. You can walk there by following your compass, or use your world map to travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. Sell my stuff first.
What is it, citizen? Speak. Speak. What is it, citizen? What is it now?
Afternoon. I'm Irene Metric. If you needed to know more, you'd already know. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. The feedback isn't fancy, but it fills you up. Yes?
Each attempt to persuade humans of my boast joke because each of his actions raise all the NPC's disposition. Don't take too long. The NPC's disposition is steadily falling. Okay. As you highlight each possible action, the NPC's face shows its reaction to it. You will love, like, dislike, or hate each action. His disposition goes up, select the loved or like action. It goes down if you select the other ones. Okay. Potential gain or loss for each action is based on the speech craft and how full the wedge is. Try to select full wedges when they are aligned with actions the NPC likes. Try to select less full wedges when they are aligned they don't like. Fine.
What a great story. No, you do me too much honor. Not funny, not even a little bit. You're wasting your breath. What a great story. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. You can't scare me. You're revolting. No, you do me too much honor. Is that so? You're revolting. I wish I could say that. That's not bad. Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend. You too. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it.
No, I haven't.
I've heard others say the same.
Savarius Aetius, we will comply with the Watch's orders. The Aetius family will stay clear of the Syntavs if they stay clear of us. Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous, too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. I agree with the Watch, Captain. This Aetius-Syntav feud has gone on long enough. I can control my people. I hope Iniel can control his. I understand money is tight, but buying discount spells seems like a bad idea.
I think we're in for some hard times.
Shells
The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
Goodbye.
Yes?
It's you.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of things we have the Black Horse.
Speak.
Hello.
How are you?
From where do you... Put on the feed bag. I'm Dilos Fandas. We got food and drink, and lots of it. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? I can't make that deal. A pleasure to serve you. Stop talking. How are you?
You have my ear, citizen. What do you need? Move along.
What can I do for you? Let's do business. You've made a good bit of gold. That's... a pleasure to serve you. Take care.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up. I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District. I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice. I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been. His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself. Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor, and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You drop an excellent bargain. That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. You've got a great... You drive a hard bargain. I appreciate your business. Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
The group calling themselves the Society of Concerned Merchants has hired me to investigate a new store that's just opened up in the market district at ridiculously low prices. They suspect the owner must be doing something illegal. I should pay a visit to Thorinir at the copious workplace. Should do it now.
Good afternoon. What's new with you? I heard people saying they ran into goblins.
I'm listening, please, go ahead.
I can't stand...
What kind of deal can I make for you today? What about my inventory? Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Goodbye.
Speaking to Thorinir hasn't revealed any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. How do I close?
How are you?
Have pity on an old war veteran.
What is it?
The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
You'll always leave
Tidings.
stuff.
How do you do?
Do you
What
know
can I do for
Mandel? I hear he's good with locks.
I've heard
Hello?
he's good with a
Have you ever browsed the goods at Three Brothers
So long.
Trade Goods?
I've shopped there many times.
Greetings
the
to you.
brothers never fail
Good to
please.
see you. Venivia Melisea takes all the merchant complaints in the city.
She must hate her job. People complaining to her all day. Have you ever had a complaint about a merchant?
Venetia may have the worst job in Cyrodiil. She takes complaints all day, and nothing ever comes of them.
See you.
Goodbye. Walk with virtue, friend. What's going on with you? Hello again. I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
What's this about?
Why are you following me? Please, go away. I'm quite busy. Horrid beasts. I'm very busy. I hate the things. Safe travels. Farewell.
What can I do for you?
Hello.
What's going on with you?
They say that King Halcyon
What can I do for you?
has made an alliance with House Dress.
Greetings.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of the Bella's priests and priestesses.
Do you want something from me?
Ever spent a night in the Tiber sector?
You're looking for luxury. There's no better place to stay.
Take care.
Bye.
I've heard of rumors that a strange doorway has appeared on a small island on the other bay of the state.
Why are you following me? Please, go away. I'm quite busy. Please. That you, Agamir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
We observed a meeting between Thorinir and a mysterious man named Agomir. Looks like my new target is Agomir. I should follow him and see where he goes.
Hey?
You should be asleep going to school tomorrow. What? You should be up and going to school tomorrow.
Yeah, Professor.
Yeah, you should be asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and? I've discovered that Agomir has a house in Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. found my way to Agame's basement. The place consists of an old assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud, encrusted boots tucked into the corner, and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Agame's stock he sells to Thorin is taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. Found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this macabre manifest to confront Thorin, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Recently deceased, Ferdilis Wagaria, Imperial City, quilted doublet, green silk pants, gold trimmed shoes, gold ring. It's just people. Gold ring. We'll read these later.
What is it, citizen?
How are you?
Hail!
What can I do?
Why are you following me? Please, go away. I'm quite busy. I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do? Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh my! What have I done? Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry. I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources. I don't even want to look at it for another moment. I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
After showing the Macabre manifest to Thorinir, he agreed to stop meeting Agamir. He also told me that Agamir said he had something important to do this very day. I think I need to check out the local graveyard, as the last name on the list was here in the Imperial City. I should return with one more piece of evidence of Agamar's crime to confirm the manifest's content.
Tidings.
Glad to see you are well.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice
I've noticed that the door to Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. This must be Agamar's doing. We should proceed inside. Let's do this. Let's catch it. Located Agamir inside the Trentius family mausoleum. He appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous crime. Act.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave. Die, let's get this over with.
Agamir has been slain since the penalty for grave robbing is death. It somehow seems as though justice has been done. I think I'm dead, though. I should search the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. Oh, I died. Okay.
I had a feeling you'd catch this. I fought mud crabs
How the hell
more
is so
fearsome
fast?
than you. You'll make a fool of me, boots. Let's yeah.
Oh my god, they're like ninjas.
Send your bloody souls straight to Sovngarde. Yeah.
Eat that. It's your sword gone. Oh man, the sword's just disappeared. Glitchy game. While Agamir's shovel still damp with the fresh earth of the open grave, this is the final bit of proof I need of Agamir's crimes. I should bring it back to Thornir.
Never to see another. How goes it?
Goodbye.
I understand the
Be
fight is
seeing
guilt-
you. Were you able to stop Agomir? Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business. I have disposed of all my ill-gotten merchandise and replaced it with more expensive but carefully obtained items. You've shown me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
Whoa, nice.
The other provinces?
Hail.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Anyone looking for work?
So I've heard.
If you've got to travel.
Hello, my friend.
What's the news from the other
They say speak. You have my...
I have been anxiously awaiting your return. Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited, and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
100 gold.
I'm mature enough to admit I was mistaken about Thorinir. He's a welcome member of our group in the Market District. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You've got a great deal there.
Wait.
I can't afford to do that. Make me a better offer. No deal.
Now, come on.
That's a fair deal. That's... a pleasure to serve you.
Wait, I did it good. Why do you hate me for?
Make it quick.
What the hell?
I accept. I have no choice. That's just stupid. Well done. What nonsense! That's just stupid. Don't waste your... No more! Well done. What a dumb joke. What No more. I wish I could say that. It's been a pleasure doing business.
Finish up now. Let's see if we can read some books or maybe get some time. Dude. Got books we picked up. Ranzia. Oh, that's two of that's everything you so. Oh, can I drop it? I can drop it.
It's with you.
Yeah, drop in books.
See anything you like?
Good.
It's been a pleasure to...
Let's read the first book and then we'll call it a day. Pages. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so first book we're going to read is Biography of Berenzia. Biography of Queen Berenzia by Stern Gamboge, Imperial Scribe. Late in the Second Era, a girl child, Berenzia, was born to the rulers of the Kingdom of Mournhold, in what is now the Imperial Province of Morrowind. She was reared in all the luxury and security befitting a royal dark elven child until she reached 5 years of age. At that time, His Excellency Tiber Septim I, the first emperor of Tamriel demanded that the decadent rulers of Morrowind yield to him and institute imperial reforms. Trusting to their vaunted magic, the Dark Elves impudently refused until Tiber Septim's army was on the borders. An armistice was hastily signed by the now eager Dunmer, but not before there were several battles, one of which laid waste to Mournhold, now called Al-Malexia. Little Princess Berenzia and her nurse were found among the wreckage. The Imperial General Symmachus himself, a Dark Elf, suggested to Tiber Septim that the child might someday be valuable, and she was therefore placed with a loyal supporter who had recently retired from the Imperial Army. Sven Advinsson had been granted the title of Count upon his retirement. His fiefdom, Darkmoor, was a small town in central Skyrim. Count Sven and his wife reared the princess as their own daughter, seeing to it that she was educated appropriately, and more importantly, that the imperial virtues of obedience, discretion, loyalty, and piety were instilled in the child. In short, she was made fit to take her place as a member of the new ruling class of Morrowind. The girl Berenzia grew in beauty, grace, and intelligence. She was sweet-tempered, a joy to her adoptive parents and their 5 young sons, who loved her as their elder sister. Other than her appearance, she differed from young girls of her class only in that she had a strong empathy for the woods and fields, and was wont to escape her household duties to wander there at times. Berenzia was happy and content until her 16th year, when a wicked orphan stable boy whom she had befriended out of pity told her he had heard a conspiracy between her guardian, Count Sven, and a Redguard visitor to sell her as a concubine to Rihad, as no Nord or Breton would marry her on account of her black skin, and no Dark Elf would have her because of her foreign upbringing. "Whatever shall I do?" the poor girl said, weeping and trembling, for she had been brought up in innocence and trust, and it never occurred to her that her friend the stable boy would lie to her. The wicked boy, who was called Straw, said that she must run away if she valued her virtue, but that he would come with her as her protector. Sorrowfully, Berenzia agreed to this plan, and that very night she disguised herself as a boy, and the pair escaped to the nearby city of Whiterun. After a few days there, they managed to get jobs as guards for a disreputable merchant caravan. Pardon me, guys. The caravan was heading east by side roads in a mendacious attempt to elude the lawful tolls charged on the imperial highways. Thus the pair eluded pursuit until they reached the city of Riften, where they ceased their travels for a time. They felt safe in Riften, close as it was to the Morrowind border, so that Dark Elves were enough of a common sight.
Doing business with you.
Alright guys, that's going to end it for this first part of this journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 2, hopefully. You guys take care now.